This is Spicy Waffle. I'm Corwin.
And I'm Uko.
And this is Golden Axe 2, continuing our Golden Axe adventures. And there is some really funky music going on in the background, okay? I wouldn't have expected this to be a grim, dark fantasy game with that funky... Okay, let's get down to business and start murdering the faces off. I'm gonna be Dwarfy McDwarf. Uko is gonna be someone from Baywatch, and we're about to start ripping their fucking faces off. Oh yeah, dwarf dancing. That guy's got some sort of like Wolverine claws, and he's about to rip my fucking dwarf tits off. Oh yeah, you ain't gonna be ripping no dwarf tits off and then sticking them on your orc tree of dwarf tit trophies. Why was that guy conjuring his sex rays? Don't fucking conjure your sex rays.
I think you answered your own question.
I picked up his fucking Playboy magazine there, okay?
His Playboy parchments.
It was filled with all sorts of naked dwarf women, their beards entangled around their vaginas.
Oh, the beard pube
I don't even know why I said entangled, okay? That sounded so fucking nasty when I said it was entangled around their vaginas.
Well, you could weave them together, man. That would be
that
sweetest
would be fucking
taboo.
Strange, okay? Oh, man, you got your dwarf woman beard entangled with your dwarf woman bush, and my dragon just escaped to go have sex with those civilians that were escaping. No! You get the fuck back, bitch! I'll work you over with my giant axe! Yeah, it's a giant axe of orc splitting plus fucking one, bitch! Yeah, you like what I just did?
Splitting
I just
those
dumped
orc
your
wigs
ass down inside of the fucking crevasse, bitch! I dumped,
I did not mean to dwarf toss you.
Do not fucking dwarf toss me, bitch! That shit is totally fucking illegal! I will go to the dwarf cavern, and I will have you undergo the dwarf trial, and they will melt your fucking skin off, and I think that's a fucking boss, so it's time for me to unleash my boulder attack.
Damn, that was potent. I'm unleashing my attack.
Has got some fucking stones, bruh. You just burned my dwarf's face off, but then again, you burned that guy's crotch off, okay? You fucking, fucking dwarf tossing going on for fucking days here. And then he smashed me with his spiky ball. Don't you fucking smash me with your spiky ball. And then I abused your character there, okay? I slapped her around.
They were disguised as frogs.
No fucking frog theft, bitch. And also, what happened to the little freaky little dudes, okay?
I know!
After the battle in the ravaged village, we decided to start for the ancient ruins, so maybe we could find an ancient sex hologram and fuck it all night until it squirted out of its pillars or something like that. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about, okay? Hey, you have a problem with the ancient sex holograms, okay?
Not as such, no.
Fucking problem with the ancient sex holograms?
I kicked your dwarf directly in the face.
Also, look, when he walks like that, you can see this dwarf has seen some shit, okay?
And then he got elbowed, the flying elbow.
His little beady eyes are like, and then they killed all of the younglings, and then they killed all of the younglings. Why would you do that, Anakin Dick Walker? Why would you do that? Oh yes, I'll slap you with my tail, bitch. I'll slap you with my dwarf tail. Oh! Dwarves have tails, by the way, okay?
Okay.
Look at the way it looks like an anime character's like little like ribbon hair thing, okay? You know what I'm fucking talking about, the tail, okay?
Oh, the tail. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? It does have little pigtails.
Some little anime character with their cutesy tails, and everybody's gonna make her into their waifu or whatever. No! No! I'll slam your fucking skeleton to the wall. You son of a
skeleton doesn't
bitch,
play around.
You son of a fucking bitch.
Did I knock you off?
You knocked me off, and then the fucking sex dragon escaped. And I don't know. Look, I'll never be able to have sex with that dragon now, okay? Now I'll never be able to fuck that dragon and make glorious half-dragon, half-dwarf babies.
Dragorfs?
Well, then what'd you say?
I said they would be Dragorfs.
Yes, the Dwarf army shall conquer all. The Dwarf army shall conquer all. Why are they carrying pickaxes? I mean, I guess, you know, no reason. Oh, I know what's up. I know what's up. This was a mining village, and then it got overrun by
the
sex
undead
dragons, and then they worked their fingers literally to the bone, fingering the sex dragons, because that shit was fucking amazing. Okay, that shit was amazing.
So what you're saying is
that scaly vagina is where it's at.
Oh, they were mining for dragon sex juices.
I'm pretty sure you've done as much friendly fire damage to me as the skeletons have done
enemy damage?
regular fucking damage to me.
Well,
okay?
I don't consider it to be entirely my fault because the game just loves that friendly fire.
No, it's your fault. How often have I fucking friendly fired you here, bitch?
Look at the
Fucking
bubblegum
never,
skeletons.
Bitch. Clearly they're made out of horrifying blood bones after shoving the bones inside of the cloaca of a sex dragon until it fucking bled. I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, okay?
Dude, you gotta hold up with that.
The sex dragons, they like themselves some rough cloaca sex, okay?
What the shit, man?
What am I fucking talking about, dude? What am I fucking talking about? No. Oh yeah, there we go. There we fucking go.
The kick.
Working them fucking skeletoids over all fucking day,
man,
baby.
You know you have no self-control when you start talking about dragon blood play.
The headless horseman is the headless horseless horseman is coming for us, okay?
Oh, not for very long, bitch.
Hey, we all know this is gonna be John Cleese up inside of this bitch, like from the the Harry Potters, okay?
yeah, definitely the Black Knight from Harry Potter.
Yep. I forget what the fuck was his name. Almost Headless Pete or something like that.
Oh yeah, I'd forgotten about him entirely.
Look, you'd forgotten about him, and now I'm gonna work his asshole. Get on over here. Also, that guy has a mighty serrated sword. You do not want that thing anally penetrating you, okay? You do not want that thing.
I just tossed him and it was over.
Fucking snails. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make escargot out of these bitches. You gonna be escargoting down my gullet, bitch. Right down my fucking. Don't fucking kick me, bitch. You know I was about to destroy you, right?
Yeah,
The enemy was using the ancient ruins as a sex brothel. We have destroyed it, and now we leave for the enemy's anal headquarters. Oh yeah. They can give me some anal head. You're giving me some sweet,
I have a question.
Sweet anal mouth.
What are you freaking talking about?
I'm saying that they have tongues and teeth
in their asses. I thought that's maybe what you were saying.
They're going to be giving me some butthead, okay?
That's illegal.
Giving me some Beavis and Butthead. What the? This has got to be a new record for the craziest shit that I've said in a single fucking video, okay? I'm serious about that.
Also, I mean, that's going to traumatize me, and I'm going to have nightmares about
it's probably going to be traumatizing our viewers too, but I'm sorry, we are not liable for your psychiatric bills, okay? I've consulted with Matube lawyers, and they have informed me that they don't exist, okay?
We can still smack him and get a book out of him.
Smack him around and get your sex books out of him so you can learn your new sex sneaks, okay? Learn your,
Man, that fire was like going all over his nipples.
Also,
you saw that, right?
That's what I was gonna fucking say. It's like you're burning his fucking nipples off. And they're like, dude, I've worked for centuries to sculpt these massive fucking nips, bro. Oh yeah.
His nips are ripped.
Yeah, rub my fucking, pecs and my nips and my fucking everything.
Just so everybody notices, they're just wearing Speedos, okay? Those aren't made out of fur or anything.
Speedos. No. What if that's what their fur is like, dude?
Oh,
what if there's like sexual selection going on in their evolution, in favor of weird purple fucking pubes, okay?
Oh,
purple
dude.
fucking
or
pubes.
in that case, green.
Taste the fucking boulders, bitch. You like the boulders working your purple butts? You like that shit? You like what I'm doing to you? You like me ruining your anus? You like me ruining your anus?
I've used at least 50 cents now, I think. How many quarters have you used?
50 cents, but at least 25 of those cents
have been my fault.
Resurrecting
I'm aware.
From your fucking murder of my fucking dwarf face. Yeah, that's why That's why the dwarf has seen some shit, right? He's seen some shit, and that shit was your foot exploding into my face, okay?
I just got kicked in the back.
Right, bitch. That's fucking right. Yeah, you give her a nice, you know, foot lumbar massage, okay? Because she is a treacherous, trifling bitch, and she has been working over my sweet, sweet dwarf butt. Yeah, I fucking kicked you down there. I fucking kicked you down there, and I fucking ruined your purple butt. Yeah, you like me fucking ruining your purple butt? That guy tried to kick me all the way off, bro.
Tried to Sparta your ass.
Me all the way off. Don't you fucking Sparta me, bitch. This is fucking dwarf Sparta, and I will not be fucking stopped. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna take your fucking golden Captain America shield, and I'm gonna shove it up your lizard anus to show you who the true fucking Beast King warrior is. Go ahead and use your fucking magics, okay? Because I think these guys might be the level boss. Oh, yeah.
Taste
Run your
the
fucking
flame
all the way around their crotches to show them who the true crotch champion is, okay? And your character, I'm just saying, she could be my crotch champion any fucking day, okay?
Well, this game makes me realize, you know, since it was clearly inspired by, like, the Boris Vallejo style illustrations.
Yes.
How come he hasn't done his own game?
You're totally fucking right.
He's still working.
Boris
He's
Vallejo
still a thing.
If you don't know, if you ever seen one of those like badass covers for a fantasy book where it's got like a half-naked oily woman and a half-naked oily barbarian dude,
that's
Boris
probably him.
Vallejo was the person who painted it. And thing is, right, to reach the enemy's castle, which is blocked by high mountains, we reluctantly decided to march through the cave called Dragon's Throat. The dragon can give me some throat. Anyway, one day, while Boris Vallejo is still alive, because he's got to be pretty old by now, I want to get him to draw some spicy waffle art, okay?
Damn right.
So the thing is, because we don't have, a female commenter on this channel, he can just girl up Uko for it, okay?
Oh my god!
Hey, that's just how it's gotta fucking be, okay? One of us
I will
has
replicate
to be the girl,
this costume for this
I'm
character.
the one with the murder cock, so I can't be the girl, okay?
Wow.
You like me asking you some questions, bitch? You know,
that skeleton just backed up off of there.
Hey, he was afraid of the fucking murder cock, okay? That's what he was afraid of. We had a comment, earlier where somebody talked about, the truth behind tetanus and how it doesn't come from rust, and which we already knew. And the thing is, I responded talking about like some intricate details of how tetanus works, and I didn't note that it was me and not Uko responding. And they were like, I assume it's Uko responding because this is like a detailed, reasoned discussion about tetanus. And then, they're probably sitting there surprised right now when I commented saying that no, it was Corwin. It was Corwin giving the detailed tetanus explanation. So
you don't just scream about your penis.
No, I also have scream about my penis.
Knowledge.
The thing is, I will say though, it does fall into my area of expertise because how do you get tetanus? From a penetrative wound.
When you're right, you're right.
Because it gets far deep inside of your flesh, penetrating that butt.
Butt
man,
tetanus.
I just thought about butt tetanus. That's fucking horrifying.
That's not cool at all.
That's fucking horrifying. Nobody wants butt tetanus.
Nobody wants dude,
butt tetanus.
Because you realize you would get gape jaw. Or lock gape or something.
Oh yeah.
Butt locks open.
That
is not cool at all.
What the fuck are we talking about, okay? That's fucking... Also, the butt is not a jaw, okay?
Yeah, it doesn't have a butt mandible.
That is... Why are we fucking talking about this? For once, it's Uko that brought us to the depths of fucking horror here, okay?
Butt mandible.
The butt mandible.
We got it. I mean, I went to the dentist yesterday, and so I'm particularly thinking about this. We should be feel so lucky we don't have butt teeth.
Oh yeah,
because the butt dentist would be.
Man, then again, if you were like taking a giant shit, okay, then we would never have clogged commodes, okay? Never.
Oh, because you could chew it on the way out.
You could just chew your shit up on the way out, okay?
What
and then
the hell?
If you're sitting on the commode and like, you know, an alligator decides to try to
bite
crawl
back.
up your ass, you can bite back. Why the fuck are we talking about this shit, okay? Also,
This
you know,
shit.
I've always had this, you know, paralyzing fear of a snake crawling inside of my ass and laying snake eggs. I don't know
I didn't know
why,
about
okay?
this. That's horrible.
That's just the thing is, I don't know why. That's
keeps
just
knocking
so
me back
fucking
off of this
terrible.
thing.
You know what?
There we go.
It started with that episode of the X-Files with that weird snake-like, you know,
Oh,
alien
the dragon's
Why
gone.
did you lose the dragon? What the fuck? There was a weird snake-like alien or something that was crawling up people's asses, and it freaked me the fuck out. And I was always like, man, one of these days, some sort of weird, like, gray, you know, sperm-looking alien snake's gonna crawl up my ass while I'm taking a fucking dump, and then I'm gonna be like fucking puppeted by an alien, you know, sperm snake or something like that, and that'll ruin my fucking day, man. That'll ruin my fucking day. I mean, now I know that if that happened, I'd just be like, yeah,
You just
bring
fart
the
it right
fuck
out,
on,
yeah.
bro. Bring it the fuck on.
The game
I'll
is
reach
on.
my fist up my asshole, and I'll have a fist fight with the fucking snake, man. That's how it's fucking done. That's how you prove you're a true fucking Rambo
Look,
champion.
only true champions fist their own asses for war.
Yup. Okay, I think these might be the final bosses here. So unleash your magics. Yeah, you like that shit? Those fucking stones are ribbed for your pleasure, baby.
They kicked me before I could unleash my, like, phoenix
And
powers.
she's like, I raise my sword for justice. The flame face shall run up inside of your anus. Oh yeah, no you fucking don't, you big nasty
Minotaur motherfucker.
purple
Oh,
bitch.
yeah.
He's making sure that he's color coordinating his Speedos with the rest of his body though, okay? He knows what the fuck is. Don't you fucking spider creep the fuck up on me. Okay, so this has been like 10 or 15 minutes here. We're gonna stop here. We'll pick up where we left off next time and continue golden axing them some questions in their fucking face. Spicy Waffle signing out.